experiment is based on Vlan, which is virtual LANs. So in this experiment, I'm doing intra VLAN and inter VLAN. So basically how I did this is, as you can see, I have three networks and I need to access them through a switch. So I can do this through a virtual LAN through which all three networks can be broadcasted through a single wire. So for that, I need to create VLANs assigned to the addresses. Student address is 10, faculty is 20, officials is 30. So the way I create the names is I just need to go to configure and just type VLAN 10. VLAN 10 so I can refer to student and enter, and you can just write name space whatever it is, and do this for student, faculty and higher officials, and so on for this. After you have done that, we have to access these VLANs through the interface. So how you do that is you're just going to configure okay, you're just going to configure and you just need to type in switch port mode access. Okay, before that you need to specify the interface, so I will be typing FA0/1 and just type in switch port mode access. It will go into the access mode, and after this you just need to access the VLANs through which you want to pass through the interface. So I will just type switch port access VLAN 10. So for this I would do VLAN 10, for this I would do VLAN 20, 30, so on for this. And then I need to transmit all three through this one wire. So how I do that is through mode trunk. I would do the same thing, just going to configure and go to the interface. In this is 3/1 FA3/1 interface FA3/1. Go into that and switch port mode trunk and type in switch port trunk allowed VLAN 10, 20, 30. So all the three can be broadcasted, and this will work. This will work from here to here, but it won't work from student to the faculty. So how I did that is through inter VLAN. So I just added a switch here and a router, and I configured this switch, made the VLANs and configured them, and in the interface I configured them through mode trunk. And in my how I made the network so that they can interconnect to each other is going to the router CLI and just go to configure. So I want to, as you can see over here, this 0/0, there are three different subnetworks. So this is the advantage in one single interface. You can put many different networks. So I just type in FA0/0 interface FA0/0, and I would just type oh yeah, okay, you need to do interface FA0/0 point 10. It can be any number, so I'll be referring to student, and you need to write encapsulation dot on Q space the number, and just press the enter and you'll be all set. And after that you need to write IP address. After the IP address, you need to assign the IP address, your IP address space subnet mask, and press enter. I've already configured this router, so you need to do that for 20 and 30, and you need to assign the gateway according to the IP. So in this it's 10.5, and I've assigned the gateway accordingly. So just ping Now let me try from student to faculty. And okay, I'll just fast forward time. Yeah, as you can see, it's working from student to high officials. Yeah, the network is refreshing. Yeah, as you can see, it is successful and it's working. And yeah, um, the advantage of this network is that you can, um, in one single interface, you can put many networks. Now, through this virtual networks, I can all these PCs, different networks. You didn't even need a router. It's a virtual. It's working as a router. It doesn't need a router, and it's actually working. So yeah, this is my experiment. And I will also show the VLANs, which let me just go to router and exit neighbor show running, and in this you can see that all the details of the encapsulation is mentioned here. And yeah, also in my switch, let me display the show VLAN. These are the VLANs, student, faculty, admin. Yep.